at the Bundy Museum in Binghamton, New York. And this place is pretty awesome. We are just in our base camp right now. This is like the kitchen area. Wait till you guys see the evidence that we've already collected. We've only been here a short time, but we've already can pretty much say, yes, there is something definitely paranormal going on with this location. Wait till you guys see. We just figured we'll jump on real quick and do a live session in one of the bedrooms where we so far have gotten the most activity. Jarek is with us today. He set up a camera in one of the rooms and it's capturing some pretty good stuff up there. So here we go.
Live on Facebook or YouTube?
This is live on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yep.
I'm just gonna call.
Just what's that?
I'm gonna call Brody.
Yeah, go for it.
See if he wants to watch it.
Yeah, so guys, we will take you through just a little bit. We will have a full walkthrough video and investigation video for you guys. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on real quick and show you guys one of the rooms, and we will do a live session for you. So this is our makeshift base camp here. This little telephone. There's so much cool stuff to see in this museum. Did you turn on the light to the basement? Did you turn on the light to the basement?
No.
Maybe.
Oh.
You did?
So, look at this room. Like I said, we're going to show you the whole place in our walkthrough video, but we're going to go up to one of the rooms where we got the most activity. But this is just a little sneak peek. Like I said, we're going to show you guys a whole walkthrough video, but I'm just showing you guys real quick what this place looks like. Hi Oracles, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. We much appreciate it. I mean, this place is just, it's something else. I mean, just the feel you get when you walk through here. It's like going back in time.
Definitely feel underdressed.
Hey guys, we're going to take you guys up to one of the bedrooms where we've already had some paranormal activity, which we will show you. Thanks, Oracles. We appreciate it. So these things are pretty cool. These are 3D glasses from God knows when. I don't know if there's a date on them, but they are very vintage. So yeah, guys, so we didn't really plan on going live tonight, but what happened was we were in one of the bedrooms and we immediately got, odd feelings, and you guys will see this in the full video once we release it. We did capture some unexplained activity in there on cameras that we set up while we were gone, and then as soon as we entered the room, we got some more unexplained activity. So there's Brad.
I just peed in the Bundy Museum.
Yes. Nothing beats going in the Conjuring house though, because you're just sitting there waiting for Bathsheba to rip your throat out.
That for like 6 months was my thing. Hi, I'm Brad. I pooped in the Conjuring house.
Okay, just look at the staircase. I mean, the live doesn't do this place justice.
$18.99 copyright.
$18.99 for those 3D goggles.
Yep, for this one picture.
Special shout out to Brother Frank from Brother Frank TV. He's the one that highly recommended us coming here, and he was not wrong.
Yeah,
this place
is gorgeous.
All right, so we will take you guys upstairs. We plan on doing, you know, a little bit of an experiment up there. We have some trigger objects. We have,
We have all the trigger options.
yeah. So we have what we call a cluster object where we put them all in the center of a room. See if we can get any responses. Look at these statues are just all over the place. These lamps and angelic.
2 people.
And there's the stained glass is. It says, please take photos. Share the Bundy Museum with everybody. We are sharing the paranormal side. So look at this statue up here. So there's art gallery.
2 art galleries.
Yeah, there's another art gallery upstairs. So guys, there's some bedrooms back there. There's some rooms in here. I mean, this place kind of keeps going. Like I said, this is just a quick live video. We will have a full investigation video for you as well. Some bonus footage that you will not see during the live stream. So, hey everyone, welcome to the feed. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. We certainly are enjoying ourselves at the Bundy Museum. So yeah, so this is the room that we want to show you guys. Like I said, we're conducting an investigation throughout the whole museum, but this room, as soon as we walked in, gave us kind of an odd feeling. So here's what we have going on. I don't know if everyone else wants to kind of filter in before I start filming in here. So we have our cluster of objects in the center of the room. We do have a portal box on this chest. So I don't want to give out any spoilers to what you guys are going to see in the video once we release it, but we did capture some unexplained
Stuff.
paranormal stuffs in here. So, alright guys, I'm going to quickly explain what we have in the center of the room. Like I said, this is like a cluster of trigger objects. We have a vortex dome, that black dome in the center. Brad shining his light on. We have a standard REM pod right to the right of that. We have another REM pod in front. We have 2 light up cat toys that we use as a trigger object. Jarek, if you want to demonstrate that. So him just walking near it, jumping a little bit, it's not gonna go off unless he physically touches the ball. And they light up. So just so you guys know, just our walking, our footstep vibrations will not have those balls go off. It's a 5-second timer. And it's off. And then we have a Boo Buddy. His chest is pulsing red a little bit. That's normal for it to be a little bit red. What we are looking for is for it to turn bright red, as well as his hand will turn red if something is actually touching it.
His right hand, right?
It will be his right hand, yes. So on your screen it'll be on the left. And then we do have hi AAP's Variety Channel. Thank you for joining us. Thanks again, Oracles, for sharing out our live stream. We very much appreciate it. We do have a mag light. Those of you that are familiar with that, the idea is that you can communicate through the light going on and off. All right,
And then
so
under the bed, under the leg of the bed, is shielded by the blanket so you can't set it off.
Yep.
Is motion light facing everything.
okay, yeah. So underneath there, we do have a motion light.
Huh?
Did I move that?
No, you're
If you just stand right there and don't move since then, or don't move. So there is a I mean, you guys can kind of see. I'm trying not to get right in the way, but there is a motion light. So And we are going to do a portal session in here, see if we can get any voices come through. So, is there a light switch in here? I want to say everything is like connected. All right. Well, I can turn off this light so that way they can see the.
Is there one behind that desk?
No. Oh wait, no.
There's no little buttons.
There's a little.
There's a little black button sticking out.
Yep.
Can you hit that? See if.
Oh, you turned off that.
Turn off what?
You turned off that room.
Yeah, these old houses, like you can never find the light switches.
Is it on
Yeah.
A lot of it might be tied to. Yeah, guys. So pretty much when we got here, they said, you know, you have X amount of time. We'll see you later. So. No, Al Bundy is not around. We're hoping to communicate with Julia Bundy, Harlow Bundy. They are emotionally just, well, Derek just walked by.
Camera stop recording you.
So his camera, he's recording on his phone. All right, guys, so if anybody wants to touch any of those objects in the center to communicate, please feel free. We are going to turn on the portal box and run a spirit box session.
21 gigs.
Ready?
Yeah. So we're gonna, I know it's probably boring, guys, watching the live stream of just watching trigger objects, so. All right, so we are running a portal box in the upstairs doll room. Oh, that zoomed in way too much. Sorry guys, I'm trying to zoom out with my. So girl Cole said there's a little girl there.
Where?
In this room. There we go. Sorry guys, for some reason my live feed is kind of getting disturbed here when I'm trying to zoom in and out. So Jarek, there's a girl that wants to play while she's hiding behind the curtains.
That narrows it down.
And guys, if you're watching this live stream right now and then watch our subsequent videos, what girl Cole just said about a little girl being here wanting to play is very significant. So I'm glad that someone has sensed that, has called that out, because once you guys watch our video, she's afraid of the big boys. So,
I mean, are you calling me fat?
she's afraid of Stan. Stan Page over there joining us tonight. John, how's it going? So John is joining us. John, there is a little girl hiding behind the curtain. So we're trying to figure out which curtain. If you are behind a curtain, can you tap one of the boys on the shoulder? So girl Cole's saying that she's just nervous. Now, girl Cole, just curious, are you like a psychic medium or are you a sensitive? Just curious how you're getting that reading. Well, John, wait until you watch our actual video that we put together from this investigation, because girl Cole hit the nail on the head just from what we have deduced just from our short time being here. So it's pretty awesome that she is saying that there's a little girl here. So is this your dollhouse? Guys, take a... Here, this light's plenty. And then Jarek will show you. Here, I'm going to walk around to the front of the house. Excuse me. So this is a pretty epic dollhouse, guys. And then Jarek's gonna show you this dollhouse is hooked up. What is going off now? REM pod's going off right now.
I think
Is it going off from the dollhouse?
Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. It's not the dollhouse.
Jarek, are you feeling anything on your hands? Okay, turn that off. Do you not like him turning on your dollhouse? Okay, can you keep that off for a minute? Can you touch any of the other objects that's on the floor?
You're saying, why is it yours going off?
We're just here to talk to you, and we have toys that you can play with. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're all just big kids ourselves. She's hovering around you, Jarek, kind of following. Can you follow Jarek over towards where that box is making a noise? And if you can try to say something, that will be able to hear you. You don't gotta be afraid of the noise. It's kind of loud. But it's that way we can hear your voice through a different frequency.
I keep getting cold sense.
I mean, she's saying that following you around kind of like a big brother. She probably sense that you're a big brother. Jarek does have a little brother that follows him around. You guys, what's crazy is that we've been running that portal box pretty much all night and not much has come through there. Yeah, that sound, it does get a little bit annoying, but that's one of the ways that we try to communicate. That motion light keep going off?
It might be my phone.
Yeah, I think it's.
Is he in the range? Okay. She's saying that she wants to hold your hand. Do you want to kill the spirit box for a minute? Maybe that's scaring any spirit that's in here. So Jarek, let's do something. If she wants to hold your hand, you want to get down in front of Boo Buddy and kind of hold your hand out, not touching Boo Buddy, but close to it and close to maybe the REM pod. See if she will try to reach out. Can you grab Jarek's hand?
It's cold right here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see that flashlight that's in front of the teddy bear? Can you go near that? Or if you touch any of the antennas in front of Jarek, we will know that you're here. They'll make sounds and light up, and that's how we can communicate with you. Or touch any of the, touch the ball in front of the flashlight, it'll light up. And you guys watching this live feed, we've been in this room for probably about 15 minutes or so. Notice that the balls in front of Jarek are not lighting up. Like they're not lighting up, he's near them, we've been walking around. Those balls have not lit up at all.
It's so cold right here.
So now I'm curious. Jared, you want to go turn on the dollhouse again? So now I'm just trying to debunk if him turning on that dollhouse had an effect on that REM pod, or if whatever spirit may be here just doesn't want him turning that on. Yeah, I think that REM pod is definitely being affected. It's weird because
Now it's not on.
yeah, so I think that's inconclusive at this point because anybody that watches our channel, we always try to debunk first before claiming it to be paranormal. But now, I'm not sure.
So it could be, it could not be.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Can you turn on that flashlight? You're doing a very good job.
You saw me playing with it earlier.
Yeah, because once you watch the videos, guys, you'll see some of the activity that we were getting. And obviously we've been live for some time now where these don't just go off, right? I mean, they just don't go off and sporadically. So I'm wondering, what if we leave the room?
Should I just stay in here?
Do you want us to leave the room?
Touch one of these objects if you want us to leave.
Okay, Jared, can you go back and sit down kind of where you were? Girl Cole says the child wants you to sit back down with her.
Did she ever answer your question? How she's getting the reading?
She's a sensitive energy reader. Hi, Christina. We appreciate you subscribing. Hope you enjoy the channel. We have a ton of videos on there that we try to go to, some pretty cool places. This is one of them. This is on the Haunted History Trail of New York. All right, guys. So, Brad, you want to turn on the portal, and then do you want to step out of the room?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Okay. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to leave Jarek in the room by himself, and see if she'll communicate with Jarek. Because she thinks that she might try to talk if Jarek's the only one in the room. So we will have Brad leave the room, and I will be as far away from the room as possible.
Well, yeah.
No, you don't got to apologize for anything.
No, I was going to say something.
No, I'm talking to Girl Cole.
Oh.
No, if you were getting a reading, I mean, honestly, what you said at the beginning of the live feed coincided exactly with what our conclusion was, just based on the short time that we were here. We felt like we were communicating with a girl spirit, a child's girl spirit, and that's exactly what
Girl
you're
Cole,
feeling.
Are you Nicole from Naples?
Okay, so our experiment is we're gonna.
Let me know if she answers.
Okay, we're gonna empty the room. She said, "I am."
Hi. I kind of figured it took me a minute, but I kind of figured it was you.
Can she sense what her name is?
Nicole actually wants to possibly join us on an investigation at some point, or possibly just sit down and hear our experiences kind of thing. Yeah, that's how I knew it was her. Took me a minute, but I knew it.
So what we're going to try to do is see if, because sometimes if there's children spirits, they might be a little bit intimidated by a lot of people or by even older male presence. You want to turn it down just a little bit, Brad?
Yeah.
That should be good. So
I
we're gonna.
got my recorder, my voice recorder right there with my video camera.
All right, so if you wanted to speak with Jarek, we're going to try to give you guys a little bit of space, a little bit of room. If you can,
What is your name? Do you like your dollhouse? Would you like me to turn on your dollhouse for you? Which one of your dolls are your favorite? Which doll do you look like? Can you please tell me your name? You see those two balls right there? Can you move one of those for me? If you move one, I'll move one. You want me to move one first? Here, let me move one first and then you do it. Ready? All the colors?
I don't know what, this camera's not focusing at all. I can't get it to zoom out. It's like there's something wrong with it.
Did she say anything?
She said that she loved the ball. I think when you made it light up.
You want me to light the ball up again? And then you can do it too.
Can you say yes?
Here, let me move the ball. And then you can do it. Ready? she like feel the ghost or can she see it?
Just feel it.
If you touch this right here, it will light up colors just like the balls will. See? You hold my hand.
Hmm.
Where you got a recorder?
Yeah.
Put it right there.
Hey, you want to turn off the noise, the white noise? Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is quick EVP session. Here's my recorder that was recording the session we just did. So I'm gonna stop that. So this is a new file, so you guys can see it's brand new. We're gonna put this right in the dollhouse. Do a quick like 5-minute EVP session. Jarek is just gonna lead the session. Talk for about 5 minutes, or maybe like even 2 or 3. Just do an EVP burst, and see if we get any responses. So Jarek, why don't you just ask about?
Does she ask her? Does she still feel threatened? The little girl.
No, she liked it when you were lighting up the balls. She said.
Are you still here with us? Can you please light up one of those balls for me? If you light one of those up for me, I'll do it too. Or turn on that flashlight.
If you grab a hold of that teddy bear, the hand will light up red. Can you do that?
Will it do it if I do it?
No.
Like it won't light up?
No, your body won't light that up.
Okay.
So go ahead and touch the bear and show her how.
Here. You just take your hand, touch the bear. It's nice and soft.
Do you like it when younger kids come in here and talk to you? Are you scared of the older adults? Says she's squeezing the arms.
Huh?
She said she's squeezing the arms.
Of the bear?
I think so.
Here, let me light up one of these balls and then you'll do it too, okay? Can you light the other one up for me?
Any action over?
I mean, Nicole is saying that she's really excited to see the balls light up and stuff. It's just weird. I mean, you guys will understand once you see the video that we release of why the fact that nothing is happening right now as far as like the balls lighting up on their own and stuff and flashlight lighting up. I'm kind of glad it's not doing anything right now because that'll make more sense of what we captured on video.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll put it more in perspective of why. I mean, you guys will see that we've been live for 35 minutes now, that these things don't just go off by themselves. All right, guys, I think what I'm going to do now is I'll review that recorder live right now and see if we captured anything, and then I will end this live feed after we review this recorder, so that way we can wrap up our investigation here and head up a few more rooms, and then we will have a walkthrough video for you guys shortly, as well as the full investigation. So yeah, let me play back this recorder for you guys. Creepy dollhouse.
Tell me if Nicole says anything.
The young girl is very easily distracted. Do you know, Nicole, do you know about an age?
Or a name by chance?
So this is 4.5 minutes. I'm going to play that back.
New file, so you guys can see it's brand new. We're going to put this right in the dollhouse. Do a quick like 5-minute EVP session. Jerica's just going to lead the session, talk for about 5 minutes, or maybe like even 2 or 3, just do an EVP burst, and see if we get any responses. So Jared, why don't you just ask about...
Ask her, does she still feel threatened? The little girl.
No, she meant it when you were lighting up the balls, she said.
Are you still here with us?
What was that? Do you hear that?
Over the car, because you hear the car.
Oh, you hear
that
the-
little thing that you hear over.
Yeah, right there, right? 47 seconds. I don't know what that was.
Can you please light up one of those balls for me?
We'll analyze this once we get back home, but
If you ring one of those up for me, I'll do it too. Or turn on that flashlight.
If you grab a hold of that tape here, the hand will light up red. Can you do that?
Will it do it if I do it?
No.
Like it won't light up?
No. Your body won't light that up.
Okay.
So go and touch the bear and show her how.
Here. You just take your hand, you can touch the bear.
weird, my camera just focused on the bear and the flashlight when it was focused on the recorder.
I'll go downstairs real quick.
You like it when younger kids come in here and talk to you? Are you scared of the older adults? So she's squeezing the arms. So she's squeezing. So she's squeezing the arms.
I don't know if there's something there or not,
She
but
said she's squeezing the arms.
Of the bear.
Yes.
Here, let me light up one of these balls and then you'll do it too, okay?
yeah, those balls still have not lit up once.
Yeah.
Can you light that other one up for me?
Yeah, sure. Nicole is saying that she's really excited to see the balls light up and stuff. It's just weird. I mean, you guys will understand once you see the video that we release of why
Helen?
the fact that nothing is happening right now as far as like the balls lighting up on their own and stuff, flashlight lighting up. I'm kind of glad it's not doing anything right now because that'll make more sense of what we captured on video. Yeah, definitely. That'll put it more in perspective of why. I mean, you guys will see that we've been live for 35 minutes now. That these things don't just go off by
Nicole
themselves.
just said she ran down the hall.
Did you?
Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do now is I'll review that recorder live right now and see if we captured anything, and then I will end this live feed after we review this recorder so that way we can wrap up our investigation here and hit up a few more rooms, and then we will have a walkthrough video for you guys shortly as well as the full investigation. So yeah, let me play back this recorder for you guys. Creepy dogs.
Tell me if Nicole says anything.
Yeah, so maybe just one anomaly that we captured on that, which I'd have to review. But during that whole live session, I was also...
Do you know about an age?
Or a name by chance.
So this is 4.5 minutes.
So that's the end of that, but during that whole live session, I was recording on this, so we potentially could have captured an EVP. We'll have to review that. But yeah, so we definitely captured... I know I keep repeating this, but I just can't state it enough where once you guys watch the video, Nicole hit the nail on the head with what she felt in this room without even being here, knowing this location, without knowing what we personally just experienced before we decided to go live. So yeah, I'm excited to put that video out. Thank you guys for watching our live. Like I said, we will have a full walkthrough video. We'll have a full investigation video popping up.
I just got a crazy cold chill.
You did?
Margaret, are you here with us? If you are, can you touch one of these?
Guys, I'm ending this video in about a minute. Can you show everybody that's interested in seeing what you can do? I know what's going to happen. As soon as I turn off this live video, we're going to make one of those light up.
If Margaret's not here, can Helen come touch one of these objects?
I'm just dumbfounded that the whole time before we started the live video. No, nothing. Don't worry, guys. We were recording the whole time before the live video, so we have video evidence of what we are claiming.
His video, whatever I caught. So
I have two.
Yeah.
2 videos of what happened.
All right, guys. So we will be releasing those videos shortly. So I keep being told to tell you up, stay away from under the beds. So Jarek's right next to a bed. Jarek, if you feel something grab your feet, just holler.
Got it.
They're scary. Who's scared? Are we scaring somebody, or whatever spirits are here scared of us? Hey John, the artwork is crazy in here. Like just the sculptures, the chandeliers. There's an art studio. Oh, she's afraid of under the bed. So she doesn't want. Yes. Yeah, John, I don't know if you got a glimpse of this earlier, but that's a wood carving. I mean, just the artwork, the architecture. Hi, Intrepids. Ooh, Southern Australia.
Good eye, Mike.
And this room gave me the creeps too. I know I said I was gonna end the live, but I mean, there's still people here watching, so we're gonna keep plugging away.
We're gonna milk you for all your view hours.
Yeah, this room is creepy. I don't know why. It might be the creepy rocking chair. I'm not gonna lie, or the door that's coming off the hinges.
I'm trying to see what's in here. Fucking short.
The little girl's afraid of this room too.
Display cases.
So that's a good sign. The ghost is afraid of this room.
I mean, what are you afraid of? You're already dead.
Alright guys, screw it. We're gonna walk through and show you. John, I'm showing you this room because you said you appreciated the art. So this is an art studio up here. So there's a whole bunch of... That light just flickered. Did anybody see that live? That light. Is someone turning it? Stan, the jerk. I was gonna say. Debunked. Alright, so for a second there I thought we had something. So John, over here I want to show you this chalk art is awesome. Some Star Wars. Wolverine. What is, oh, this, okay, so John, this room is pretty cool. This is a whispering gallery. You know the clap game from The Conjuring? Can you imagine being in here in the dark and hearing a clap?
What it does to the walls.
And as long as there's one person watching this, I guess I'm just going to continue going live. Why not?
I wish I had a laser here because that probably flies like crazy in here.
I'm curious to see if I go down towards that bedroom again, if one of those balls will light up. Yeah, look at this chalk art here.
Crazy. One big one.
Yeah. It's absolutely nuts.
I could never do that.
So Nicole just said there's a lady of the house who is with you all.
Miss Julia?
Yeah, it could be Julia Bundy. It's funny, she's saying she's very proud of her home, and I would just remember earlier in the investigation when I said you have a very nice home, very well decorated.
When I was doing my own session, like when we first started, I said, your house is very beautiful. So, up in the main bedroom.
She's walking alongside us like a museum guide.
Come downstairs with us?
So Julia, if you're doing that, hey Intrepids, how's it going? Yeah, so this is just a live feed, so the whole investigation wasn't live, so we will still have a video where we talk about some of the background information. We will have the background information in the description when the video gets released. Yeah, well, pretty much in just one of the rooms we were getting some activity, so we figured why not jump on live for you guys. And like I said, I can't wait to do this video just because of what we captured already. And if you rewatch the live feed, you'll see that we actually didn't get a ton of activity in that room as far as like the balls lighting up or the trigger objects or EVPs. So that makes what we did capture, I think, a little bit more.
So much more special.
Yeah, it's a little bit more like substantiated because you guys see that the stuff doesn't just go off randomly. So once you guys see the video,
See if you can send which one it may be from that picture.
yeah. So Nicole, the lady following us, can you tell us which one it was, or do you know what she looked like, or do you just sense the presence?
We got a similar umbrella.
Yeah. We were trying to compare contrast earlier, and we figured that they're not the same.
Yeah, this home is absolutely beautiful. Who's this? Oh, that's where it's a tall, slender brunette.
What did you say?
She said a tall, slender brunette.
You can't really tell their height from the picture. Or their color.
This one looks, no offense, this one looks a little chunky.
Her face a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
I think it's
The
either
one in the
back
middle
right.
looks like her hair might be too light.
Back right or back left?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's one of those two.
Oh, maybe her. Yeah, I think it's like what you guys said, the top two.
She said she doesn't know if it's one of those ladies. I don't know. All right, guys, so we are going to, we have about 45 more minutes here. We're not staying overnight at this location. I don't think that's really available. But we are here by ourselves. There's 5 of us here today. So we are going to wrap up some more filming as for the actual video.
She sends where the little girl is right now.
Yeah, Nicole, do you happen to know where the little girl is? Last she said she ran into the hallway. Here, I'm curious. One last time, can you guys make one of those go off? I'm ending this in 30 seconds. Jarek, she said she was up in the gallery last time we were up there.
Little girl.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end this live. Thank you all for watching in. Thank you for commenting. Thanks, John. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks to everyone who shared it. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. Hope
Like,
you guys.
share, subscribe, Paranormal Watertown on all social media networks. We're working on our OnlyFans.
Until they shut it down. Yeah, Nicole, no, thank you. We appreciate it. If anyone feels something, if anyone hears something, comment in the comment section, timestamps, anything we might miss. I mean, we love going live just because we get to interact with everyone who's watching. And, obviously we miss stuff and you get more eyes on it.
Got them goosey bumpies. I feel them all the way down my legs too.
Okay, so make sure you tune in when we release the video. It should be a doozy. We are going to go investigate a little bit more, see if we can finally get someone to talk through our portal. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Mark, we are just signing off. Make sure you watch the live, so that way when you watch the video that we drop from this investigation, it'll make a lot more sense. Put a lot of things in perspective. But thank you guys all for tuning in. And we will catch up with you guys later. We are signing off from the Bundy house.